Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Hilmiy Hafizhah Andira, and today I'm gonna do an interview with my native friends, Candice. So, hello Candice.
Hi.
Okay, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Candice. I'm from America.
Okay. Okay. So as I said before, I'm gonna do an interview with you about your culture and your country back in America. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's start with the first question. I guess for the first question, can you tell us a bit about a tradition from your country?
Yes, a tradition for our country. Let's see. Something that we like to do that isn't everywhere is we celebrate Thanksgiving every year.
Thanksgiving. It's like before Christmas.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
So we, for Thanksgiving, usually Americans will gather at a friend's house or family and get together and eat lots of food that are traditional for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's Thanksgiving. So you usually do Thanksgiving for Christmas.
Yes, yes. So it's typically the last Thursday of the month of November. Yes.
So what do you usually eat when Thanksgiving? Like your people usually serve when it's Thanksgiving?
A great question. So typically we have, let's see, we have something called mashed potatoes.
Oh, I love mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, so mashed potatoes, green beans. Yeah, there's something called a green bean casserole.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, yes.
There's green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. Yeah, turkey. So things like that. That's the big centerpiece is turkey.
Okay, let's go to the next question. What is something special about your culture that you love?
I think how excited Americans can get. I do love that. Like if you are watching a sport together or you're just trying to rally people to do something together, they can get very excited.
Okay, so it's like the solidarity in America is so strong.
Yeah, they have a lot of similarities. They
Oh, yeah.
love a cause.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, in Indonesia actually we also have kind of like a big solidarity.
Yeah.
I guess every country.
Yeah. It's, isn't there a phrase that's like one Indonesia or like Bersatu Indonesia?
Oh, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bhinneka Tunggal Ika it means berbeda-beda tapi tetap satu. Different but still one.
Yeah. See, beautiful.
Yes.
So nice.
Okay, we go to the third question. So, in Indonesia we have several holidays like for Muslim we have Idul Fitri, Eid Hafizhah, and maybe for the Christian we have Christmas, and for the Chinese Lunar New Year. Yeah. So, does in your country, America, have many celebrations like that, many holidays like that?
Yes. So we typically also celebrate. We have Thanksgiving, Christmas. These are our biggest ones in America. Yeah, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We celebrate Easter for Christians.
Easter. Oh.
And then we have a big one called for our Independence Day. Our Augustus Tutuas is July 4th.
July 4th.
So that one's a big one.
Independence Day.
And then New Year's. But that's on the January 1st. Like
January 1st. So, do people in America celebrate New Year and Christmas in one event, or they separated? Like Christmas is the day, and then New Year we have a different event.
That's a good question. Typically, we will have Christmas as one event, and usually with family, and then New Year's is more maybe you can also celebrate with family, but maybe with friends.
So maybe Christmas is special for family, and New Year is like you with your gang.
Yeah, very casual.
Okay. Also, in Indonesia, we have different kind of tribes, like or ethnic. Like myself, I am Melayu. I'm mixed actually, Malayu. Yeah. And then like Batak, Java, and then everyone else. And I always curious about this. In America, does it also have many tribes like this one?
We actually do not.
Oh, you're not.
Yes, but we have different areas of the country that we would consider kind of culturally similar. So we have people from, we call it like the South. It's like the bottom right corner of America. It's like that collection of states. They're very culturally similar to one another. So they do things that maybe people in other parts of the country don't do or they don't relate to. Kind of like how there's like different traditions and different maybe activities or practices that certain supers will have. So there's the southern part of the state, the north, the Midwest is like the big part in the middle, and then the west. So we kind of break it up into pieces.
But I ever learned about an Indian tribe in America. Does it still exist in America or what? India?
Yes, we call them Native Americans. So
Native American.
it's the group of people who were in America, who were native to the area before the Europeans came.
Oh, so did they speak English also, or did they have their own language? You know, like Indonesia, we speak Bahasa Indonesia as the united language, but we also have like Bahasa Melayu, Bahasa Minang. Does in America Indian tribe use their own language or also use English?
That's a great question. I think that they had their own language originally, but I'm honestly not sure. It's a great question. There are still Native Americans in America, but I'm trying to think. We kind of have a similar kind of motto or phrase for America of like different, but same. We call it America is a melting pot. Yeah, so it's like the idea that a bunch of things come together and they blend into one.
Oh, wow. So have you ever met Indian people?
Yes, I have a friend from college.
Oh, wow. Great. Okay, next question. What is a popular dish in your country? You know, like in Indonesia, we have, I guess, the most popular is rendang. Have you ever tried rendang? Oh my god, yeah. In America, what is the most popular dish and the most you love?
The most popular dish. It's hard to know because it's a melting pot. We kind of pull from different cultures and different styles of food. I would say a very popular one is we pull from different places. We have our own spin on pizza. So there's a style of pizza called deep dish.
Deep dish. Oh, like that. I never heard about deep dish.
Yeah. Oh. So have you heard of the city Chicago?
What? Sorry?
Chicago.
Oh, I know Chicago, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a style of pizza called deep dish pizza. It's a Chicago style, and so it takes I think over an hour in the oven, and it's about this thick.
Oh, wow. I thought pizza, it's like thin, right? Yeah. It's thick.
Yeah. So it's a very thick style of pizza. It's very delicious, but you only need to eat maybe one piece and you're full.
Oh.
Yeah.
So maybe when you want to eat deep dish, you have to bring a lot of friends, right? Okay. So, what else? Selain pizza.
Let's see. What do we make? We have we take a lot of pride in hamburgers and French fries. What else? We call things that are like American style food. We like hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries. Hot dogs are like our boxo. Like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, different styles. Those are the big ones. I'm blanking.
Actually, I'm always curious why they call it hot dogs. It is dog.
It is not. It is a mix of. I would try to explain it, and I'm not going to do it well.
Oh, okay.
I'll look it up later.
Okay, it's okay then. Okay, we just go to the next question then. Doesn't your country have a traditional dress or clothes? Or if it's half, what it's called?
Indonesia is cooler than us. So we don't have like a traditional dress. There are styles of clothes that might be more like usual or appropriate for certain settings. Like people might dress differently if they're going to work and if they're just hanging out with friends. Same as here. But nothing traditional.
But for the Indian part, what is their traditional clothes? I guess they must have traditional clothes because they are the Native Americans.
Another great question. Unfortunately, I'm not.
Okay. Okay, it's okay.
I'm not Native American. I think they're very cool. But I'll have to look up these questions as well. I should know.
It's okay, we can learn together.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Then, what you miss the most from your hometown?
I do miss my friends.
Okay.
I do love my friends. I think in the part of America that I'm from, there is the state. It's called North Carolina. And on one side there's the beach, and on the other side there's mountains, and in the middle you have city.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, so I can. I have a car that I drive, and I live in the middle in a city.
Oh, in the
so
city.
if I want to go to the beach for a day, or if I want to go to the mountains, it's all within 1 day trip.
Wow, it's so wonderful. You have all in just one. In just one town. Like you have beach, you have mountain, and you have the city. It's like what? I really love to visit there someday.
You should, absolutely.
I have to start saving, I guess.
You can call me.
Okay, so if I may ask, when was the last time you visited your hometown?
It was a year ago.
A year ago. So you didn't go back when Christmas?
I didn't. I celebrated Christmas here.
Oh, here with your friends.
So it's been a while, but it goes by very fast.
Yeah, I can understand you miss your hometown. Okay, so now we go to the last question. Okay. Do you have any tips for us if we want to visit your country? Like what should we prepare or what should we bring?
I would say what you're already doing, practicing English. Americans, we only learn one language, typically one or two. So the English is huge. I think be prepared for how Americans are very independent, so they move very quickly. So yeah, I think don't be surprised if you see people just go.
So the most important thing if you want to visit America, English. Yeah, of course, English. Imagine if we cannot speak English and we go to America. How we can communicate?
But they would be so excited to meet you and so excited to practice English with you.
Okay. I guess that's all for the interview, guys. Again, thank you so much, Candice, for your time and for your sharing for us. I hope someday I can go to America as well.
Of course, thank you. These were great questions. I love chatting with you.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, guys, I guess that's all for our video today. Thank you for your good attention and bye-bye.